Welcome back to Schroth, DC. We have Cheryl here. Cheryl came all the way up from Jacksonville, Florida to come visit us and do one of our intensives. And just wanted to get and have her share her experience with you just in terms of when were you diagnosed with scoliosis, what was your journey like, and then also what brought you up here?
Purely by accident, found out I had a 36% curve, 40% curve in my back at 64 years old, and didn't want to become like my mother, who had very severe scoliosis and twisted and turned. So I started researching and came across you all and saw that you had an intensive that was 5 miles away from my kid's house, and so
Awesome.
Decided to come and visit you while I was visiting him.
Perfect. And then in terms of your experience here, you came up here with back pain, and then after 2 sessions with us, you mentioned there was a pretty significant reduction in that.
I didn't feel achy anymore. I didn't
Awesome.
feel, I felt like I was, I had stretched the places that I felt, were kind of collapsed.
Okay. And then in terms of your body awareness, because that's something that I got really excited about for Cheryl, was the being able to kind of had that moment where I can't really breathe here, what's going on, I'm not feeling connected to this, to especially today, just your awareness of where your concavities are, the connection to it, especially even some of the diaphragmatic bracing we went over today. Do you feel like you've kind of had a better connection to your body, or a little bit better experience in terms of where you are in space?
I'm definitely more aware of where I'm breathing and how I'm standing.
Perfect.
And just overall correcting myself, like out shopping and stuff like that. I found myself, instead of leaning, standing up, and in the car, I was doing the same thing. So,
perfect.
Yeah.
And then in terms of moving forward, so for the next 10, 20, 30 years, do you feel like you just have some tools to just kind of manage your curves now, where maybe before you just didn't really, it's kind of like, well, what am I supposed to do?
Well, I came with nothing,
Yeah.
and not knowing what I was supposed to do. So
Yeah.
I feel like I've been given some tools that I
Cool.
can watch myself and work with the tools that I've been given. And I can always call you up and say,
Yeah.
hey, I need to come back if I've
Perfect.
forgotten something.
Perfect. Well, Cheryl, thank you so much for your time. It's been awesome. She's done so well here. We accomplished about 10 hours, or maybe a little bit more over the past few days, just in terms of building up resiliency, getting a better connection to the body, working on alignment, a better connection to the breath, and then also just finding ways to integrate this into her daily routine. While on top of that, how do you stabilize your body? How do you stabilize your curves and your overall posture while under load, so that you can manage your body throughout your daily tasks?